Welcome group one. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting the channel with your likes, your subscriptions, and for those who buy personal readings. And if you'd like a personal reading, my contact information is down below. They're video recorded, sent to your private email. And to my patrons, thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. You're awesome. It's going to pay off today because I'm having extended, so those extendeds are free to my patrons, right? They support the channel on an ongoing basis, so and included in that is the extendeds. So with that, this is a how do they feel for you reading. It's, you know, a regular topic because so many people like this style of reading, like this topic, so that's why we're doing it. And so think about your person. If you haven't already chosen your group, the timestamps, as always, are down below. The thumbnail shows the different options you can choose from. So basically, there are 3 little flowers you can choose from. Use your intuition to pick, or however you want to do it. You can watch one or more of the readings, however many readings resonate with you. And remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. Don't try to force anything to fit. Just take, what resonates, like I said, and leave the rest. So all that wonderful disclaimer and build up out of the way, we can get started with the reading now. So with that being said, we have some oracle cards here, and I went ahead and pulled from the Divine Archetype deck, and representing you, the viewer, is the Ecstatic card. So as I always say, any keywords that stand out to you from these cards, you can take them as a personal message to you. But essentially, those who are tuning in this week are happy. You guys, if you're not feeling ecstatic or successful in some life area or even towards this connection, you can expect that to happen soon. You definitely are in this energy of having like a really good feeling about this connection. Something could have happened to spark that within you, but this is how you're coming across, and your person is coming across as the admirer, fantasizing, longing, and missing you. Okay, so now there's some sort of separation, whether physical, technical, or emotional, but either way, your person is coming across that way. Now, can energies be vice versa and interchangeable in a general reading? Of course they can, and even in a private reading it can be as well. This isn't an exact science. This is a creative art, so go ahead and apply it how it resonates, but I do get that this is for the viewer for most of you. But if not, flip it. So we've got your person missing you. We've got best friend vibes here with the friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So what that shows is this could have started off as a friendship, or it is the friendship aspect of the relationship is deepening. Okay, so this is something that friendship is a factor in this connection. Either that part of the relationship needs to be developed or is already developed and is one of the things that this person misses most, likes about this connection. Maybe it's one of the things that are making you so happy right now. If you're in separation, maybe it's going to come back together as friends first before potentially developing into something else. Move this aside and let's look at your tarot cards. So we've got the King of Wands, we've got the Star, we've got the Queen of Cups, okay, we've got the High Priestess, and we've got the Tower. Okay, so first thing that I got is that your person has the hots for you, whether you realize this or not. They actually are very attracted to you with that King of Wands energy, and you do make them, again, feel very happy, although if you're apart, they are missing you. They do see you as the Star. There are some rose-colored glasses going on here between the two of you. You could be wearing them towards them and vice versa. I feel like they're wearing those rose-colored glasses about you as well. If there's this desire to get back together, a need for a renewal in the connection, the dynamic between the two of you is such that that is likely, or at least you guys are both daydreaming or feeling that, wanting that. There is that potential here for, after the Tower falls, a renewal, a healing in the connection. Okay, either way, regardless what this Tower represents, it does show like you guys have definitely rocked each other's world, and your person feels like, they understand that things can never be the way that they were before, but they're hoping that, you guys can have a new beginning, and that is what they're hoping for. They do hope that whatever changes this Tower is representing will lead to something better, and they're hoping to, change this from a mere wish or a mere friendship into, you know, into something more as well. So they know it won't be easy, but they feel like, you know, you're worth it. You come across as a very special connection to this person with this High Priestess here, an otherworldly connection. Maybe you guys finish each other's sentences, read each other's minds, or that, you know, they experience synchronicities around you. None of that is lost on this person. This person comes across as a romantic. You do as well. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm not going to disclaim or anything. If you know, you know. So with that being said, I feel like this person thinks you're beautiful, you're kind, you're compassionate, you're intuitive, you're enchanting. And whether or not they're showing that to you, this is how they feel. Okay. And I feel like if this is your truth, you'll know this. This is not going to be a secret or a mystery. This isn't going to sound far-fetched. If this is your reading, you're going to already intuitively pick this up with this High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. So if it's not resonating, she's another group. Check out a playlist link down below. But stick around maybe because maybe something else will resonate. But bottom line with this person does find you, you know, beautiful and enchanting. And if they weren't reciprocating, you know, your effort in the past, because the King of Wands can be somebody that's very involved in their hobbies, their work, their friends. Like they've always got some horizon that they're looking towards. And they don't mean to neglect, you know, their person of interest. They usually fall hard when they fall, and they're very passionate. But if for some reason they didn't reciprocate your effort, they're hopeful that they will get the chance to do so now. Okay. So this is just a lot of really good energy here between you and your person of interest. So I'm going to go ahead and get you a couple of messages. And if this reading is resonating, please hit the like button and subscribe. It does help to support the channel and keep it going. Separation is killing me. So those of you who are in separation from this person is not liking the separation at all. It's like they take refuge in their imaginings or daydreams about you, and their fantasies about you, dreaming of you, because this is the way that they can make themselves feel better under the circumstances. I wish I had been more honest with you. This person is wanting to be more honest. Maybe they have difficulty being honest with themselves. Maybe you guys have projected these ideals on one another. They have a tendency to do that with their partners, whatever the case may be. But they do wish they had been more honest, and they're saying that they don't know how to fix things, okay? There's a lot of dreamy energy with that star, and the High Priestess as well. However, the feelings are definitely there. The intentions are definitely good. I didn't realize how much my upbringing and my family still influences me. I want to surprise you. I should have chosen you. What if I'm not good enough for you? And I hope you have support to lean on while we're apart, okay? So, let's see. I'll give you a song as well. But first we'll get another message from this person. What would Group 1's person say to them if they had no filter? Loosen your grip, but don't let go. So if you guys are holding on to this person, if you are thinking intensely about them, or physically, like if you're in a relationship and you're holding on to them, or if you have that tendency to hold on to people too tightly, this person's asking you not to do that. As the King of Wands, you can't hold on to the King of Wands tightly. That's not going to fly with the King of Wands. The Queen of Cups, regardless of sign and gender, you know, in her shadow energy, she can be clingy. So that's for those of you that resonates with. If you're not that way, then dismiss that. That's not your message. But they don't want you to let go is the essential bottom line with that one. Because who can love you like me? Nobody. A little bit of cockiness there. And I'm embarrassed by my actions. I can't look you in the eyes. It feels safer to live in a daydream. I'm scared of getting hurt. Again, that rose-colored glasses energy of the dreamy star, okay? Star card. So what is a song that contains messages from their person, please? And tells us a bit more about how this person feels about Group 1. We've got Two of Cups, Dennis by Blondie, and 9 of Pentacles. That's by Janis Joplin, okay? We got Four of Swords, Willie Nelson, angel flying too close to the ground at the back of the deck. Four of Swords is about withdrawal and healing during that time. Dennis is a romantic card. The Two of Cups is romantic energy. For those that know, it is about reciprocal romantic energy. The Eight of Pentacles is oh, I got my mind. Is that the Eight of Pentacles? No, that's the Nine of Pentacles. Summertime, Janis Joplin. Okay, so those songs could have significance to you. I leave it to you to look those up on YouTube, listen to those songs if you feel guided to. I'm going to take this over to the extended where we're going to find out more about how this person really feels about you and get some more messages. So follow me over there if you feel guided. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Group 2, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is the how do they feel for you reading. So how does your person feel about you, the person on your mind, the one that you came to the reading for? So the cards that we got for you and your person, we've got you coming across as the ordinary guy or gal, normal, nice, likable. Any keywords, as I always say, that is on the card that stands out to you could be a message for you, but you're just basically a nice person, right? Living an ordinary life. This person here is forever after. So long-lasting love, teamwork, keeping romance alive, deep grounded love, life partner. This could be somebody that you are in a commitment with, have been in a commitment with, or this is what they're wanting with you. And I'm leaning towards this is what they're wanting with you. Like, this is somebody that plays for keeps. They are somebody that likes a supportive relationship, the one that feels like a team, one that can stand the test of time. You guys have a bond as well. As you get to know each other, you discover many things you have in common. So, and this could be a newer connection. So you're getting the 411. What is this person looking for? What do they really want? They're wanting a deep grounded love, a life partner. Okay. So if the energies are vice versa or interchangeable, go ahead and flip them. This is what we're getting. And the cards that we got for you from the last Unicorn Tarot deck, I lay these out. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Magician. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So we've got a lot of really good cards here. This is showing, like, Group 1's reading was pretty good. This one is as well with these major arcana cards. It's showing just like another beautiful read here. You know, some of you really are doing your inner work. Kudos to you. I mean, I like when you guys do that because then the energies come out and show that in the readings, and the readings are more fun for me to do. That being said, this person, you know, they feel very seriously about you. We already saw that with the Forever After. Whether you know that or not, if this is your reading, that's how they feel about you. Then this is being doubled down with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength right next to each other. And that they're working on making a solid offer if they haven't already. Even if you guys are in a strong relationship, they're wanting to plant another seed with you. Take it how it resonates. And they want to have something more with you. Okay, continue to invest in the connection. They want a new beginning with you. You know, they're trying to see and figure out how they can make that happen with this Page of Swords. So trying to see how they can make that happen, trying to learn what they can to try to make that happen. You know, they just want to, you know, learn what they need to show you with this Magician in order to impress you and to make you or keep you interested, to either make you interested or keep you interested. They want to see what they need to do, learn what they need to do to catch your interest and keep your interest, right? They want to keep your interest for the long haul. So they got to pay attention. It doesn't matter if you're together for 10 years. If they won't want you forever, then they're going to have to keep paying attention to you. So this is what you want to see, somebody that's interested in you, wanting to show you what you want them to show you. Now, of course, we would want somebody that was authentic, and the Magician can be inauthentic in his shadow form, but I'm not getting that with this person with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a very authentic energy, okay? Very strong. Very, very strong energy. Give you the shirt off their back. This is the kind of energy that this person's presenting with. Now, if they weren't always this way, it's likely that you have had a beneficial influence on this person, because the Strength does influence, does show an influence, a positive influence, that you have changed this person for the better, that you have, you sort of tamed them, or made them become open to being tamed. So I think that's a very good thing. You know, their intentions are very serious. You know, they may project an image of being much smoother or more lighthearted than what's actually in their heart, okay? So I do feel that this person wants a commitment with you. If you're in a commitment, they still want this commitment with you. They want to deepen it further. They do feel like you have changed them, you have tamed them, or they're open to that. And instead of running away from that, you know, they feel like, you know, you could be their rock, or you are their rock, you're their protector. They're your protector, and they want to be your protector and your provider, okay? But patience is needed, as this is a slow-moving night, and on the surface they might try to dazzle and impress you with this magician, but underneath they need to take it slow. You know, they need to take it slow, and they need you to be okay with that. So they feel like, you know, they're worth it. And if they're the Knight of Pentacles, then they are. What they have to offer is solid. What they're working up towards is very solid. Yeah, and they feel like what they have to offer you is going to be worth it, and they want to offer you something solid. And, you know, based on what I see here, this person is worth it. You know, they are a very strong person. They are, you know, a reliable person. If they haven't been this in the past, then, you know, with your energy, it looks like, you know, you have changed this person. You've helped them to transform. You've made them realize some things, right? The love of a good woman and all that. No, but seriously, patience and hard work is going to be needed in this connection. But this person does have they have their heart set on you, okay? This is what I'm getting with that. So let's get some messages from this person. And if this sounds like your reading, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. If not, choose another group or check out a playlist linked down below for a different reading, or get a private reading. They are video recorded, sent to your private email. My contact information is down below. What would this person say to group 2 if they had no filter? Exactly. I'm trying to become a better person. It's always been you. Long-lasting love, forever after. Hello. What's another way of saying forever? Always, okay? And I can't make the first move towards you. Slow and plodding, needing it to be perfect, really working on their money, their pentacles, their standing in life, trying to become that King of Pentacles. But also the strength is about having a strong connection and a bond with somebody. But it's not a very proactive energy, right? So it's slow motion, but they're wanting to get your attention because they want you, okay? They want you, regardless of how slow things are progressing, regardless of whether or not they're ready to give you everything that they want to give you yet. You know, you're the one that they want. I want to give you all the love and compassion you've given me. Why are you ignoring me? So some of you could be ignoring this person. That might explain why they're trying to get your attention. I need to man up and quit letting fear stop me. Your love is so strong, it made me a believer. I almost said that. I need to man up and quit letting fear stop me. Okay? So they need to step up. And they know that. But I feel like they're being a bit hard on themselves, because this is showing this person is putting in the work. If they're not putting in the work on the connection, they're putting in the work in themselves, investing in themselves and in their future, because they want to be that special person for you, because they want something long-lasting and conventional. If they didn't anymore, you have helped, you know, to change them with your love and your compassion. That's what the Empress on the traditional strength does. She tames that lion. She does that through gentle force. She doesn't do that through overt force or ultimatums or anything like that. She does that through her gentility. So you've done something right here. So let's get some more messages before I take it over to the extended. If you'd like to follow me over to the extended, the links for those will be down below. You and I have unfinished business. See? Whatever level you're at in this connection with this person, they still want more for this connection. Don't focus on my options. You're the only one I want. And if it seems like they're putting like work or family or something ahead of you, or something else ahead of you, they're not wanting you to focus on that, because, you know, essentially, it's always been you, as they've already said. Your strength inspires me. Yes, the Empress is extremely strong. She tames the lion with her bare hands. You should have more confidence and stop doubting yourself. I feel like that's what they tell themselves. I think that you have inspired them with your strength. I hate waiting just as much as you do. So in case you're wondering why you have to wait at all, this is the reason why. They hate it too, but they're freeing themselves from a karmic situation, whatever that might be, okay? So working through some stuff that they have to do before they're ready. And likely if the timing isn't right for them, it's not right for you either, because there's some things that you would have to do as well in the meantime. Okay, so let me get you a song. I'm trying to think, is that all the... Yeah, that's all for the messages until the extended. What's a song that can clarify how this person really feels about group 2? King of Cups, Harvest Moon, beautiful, and King of Wands, Eye of the Tiger. So this person has the Eye of the Tiger. They have it for you, but they're a very determined individual. They're hungry for success. They're hungry for being able to, provide and take charge in their lives. They come across as a very charming, powerful person. That's who they aspire to be. Partially inspired by you, but also they have a very soft spot for you with this King of Cups. This is a very tolerant and empathetic person who's very good at hiding his feelings. But if you want more insight into how this person's potentially feeling about you, if this is your reading, check out Harvest Moon by Neil Young and listen to that song. Thanks guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hit that like button and subscribe. Reach out for a reading if you'd like one. I'm going to take it to the extended. Welcome group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Just gonna ring that. I was wanting to ring that, but I got ahead of myself. So how does your person feel about you, the one that you came to the reading for? So let's look at your cards here from the Divine Archetype deck. We've got representing your person, the dancer, artist, charmer, competitive, creative, dancing around a topic. Is that you guys? Okay. Take whatever keywords pop out. It doesn't have to be literal. And your person's coming across as in love. So in love, lovesick, enamored, crushing hard, lusty, passionate, lovey-dovey. Remember that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable in a general reading. So it can be flip-flopped, but this is what we're getting. So this is how your person's coming across, is being enamored with you, desiring you. This is lasting love. So if you were drawn to group 2 as well, you might want to watch that as well, because something about lasting love, forever kind of stuff came out in group 2. This is your true love. So if your intuition is telling you that this is your true love, this can be your sign that it is. It seems like your person feels like this is your true, that you guys are true loves, right? This is the dynamic between the two of you. If you don't know that this person is your true love, or that this person loves you, then you might be dancing around that, not trying to see it for whatever reason, okay? Could be a little bit too much in your ego. But if not, like I said, then maybe that card's for somebody else. We move this over to the side, and we're going to get your tarot cards that I already pulled here. So we've got the 8 of Cups. We've got the Judgment card. Got the 9 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Wands. We've got the World card. And we've got the 7 of Swords. So Major Arcana energy again. Some Swords energy, Wands energy. So lots of thinking, passion, transformative energy, new beginnings trying to happen here. So this person, I feel, is feeling like heavy-hearted. How do they feel? They feel heavy-hearted. They feel disillusioned with that 8 of Cups came out first. There must have been some sort of a conflict or a competition, outside interference in this connection. This could be why maybe you were dancing around. Maybe you have other interests that you're investing in. Maybe they thought you did. But bottom line, it could have been them that did that. Conflict, some sort of thing like that. They walked away but have since, seen the light. So maybe you walked away. Either way, this person is feeling heavy-hearted. There's a heavy-hearted energy with regard to the reading, okay? About walking away and then, feeling disillusioned. And then, but we're seeing them seeing the light. There's been a wake-up call here, that has brought this person to their knees. Something just didn't work out the way that they thought that it would. They've been humbled. And, they kind of realize that life, the life that they were living, you know, is just a bunch of hot air, that it isn't satisfying. If they're in this competitive energy, I'm starting to feel more and more like this is your person, dancing around a topic or being avoidant or anything like that, you know. With this Five of Wands energy, it's a very egocentric kind of energy. It's talking about somebody operating from their ego. So it's like this person realized that's a bunch of hot air, like, you know, winning for the sake of winning, you know, it's just amounts to, you know, empty satisfaction or fleeting satisfaction. You know, it's just not what it's cracked up to be in the end. It's not everything, you know, that they feel like they can have in a relationship or that they feel like they can have with you. So the good news is that this is kind of like a dark night of the soul for this person. It's a wake-up call that's occurring, and this person is feeling born again. So we've got the Temperance card. I'm sorry, the Judgment card, and following that, the World card. So 20, then 21. So it's a procession. So it's going from Day of Reckoning to being elevated. And so this person is coming out of this dark night of the soul, feeling born again. They see you in a different light as well. You could have glowed up. You know, this person is feeling like you really do bring fulfillment into their life. That you have what they were looking for all along. They were looking for love in all the wrong places, or they were looking for that satisfaction in all the wrong places, maybe both, and they regret, you know, cheating or deceiving or ghosting you, whatever the Seven of Swords is indicating, you know, whatever the case may be. So they just want to come back, you know. They want to forgive, they want to be forgiven, you know, maybe you already have forgiven this person, and they feel born again because of this. Like, they feel like there's a new chance for this connection, you know, but there's still some worries that concern them. They feel like, you know, you're heavy-hearted as well, that, you know, they stressed you out with whatever behavior, whatever this Seven of Swords, sneaky or a shortcut kind of like less than honorable behavior was or is. They know that, you know, that it's stressful, that it causes stress, and they don't want to do that anymore. It's like, they feel like things are turning a corner, to say the least here. So if this is resonating, please hit that like button and subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. I'm going to go ahead and get some messages before taking it over to the extended, where we'll find out more about how this person feels about you. I'm watching from the outside. So I do think, you know, this person is admiring you. So it's like, how does this person feel lustful, lovey-dovey, blah, 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 if I haven't talked to them in a long time? Well, you're still interested in them after a long time of not talking, hence they're still interested in you. Like, they're watching from the outside is what it's saying. Has too much time passed, exactly. That's what I was just saying. I worry this is all in my head. You know, this is a profound connection, and people who don't know how to handle it. I mean, who knows how to handle this, right? A lot of people don't. So it can be confusing, and it can feel scary. It's really shaken up this person, probably shaken you both up, created a transformation you're both meant to undergo in order to learn from the connection and to grow as people. What else would this person say? I feel remorse for mistreating you. I don't know the right words to say to you. I didn't have faith in you or in myself. So when they walked away or pushed you away or whatever the case may be here, or if they got into an ego battle with you or like made a mountain out of a molehill, whatever it is, you know, they do it from a lack of faith due to insecurity. We will cross paths again, though. And I hope we can at least be friends at the back of the deck, okay? So even if you guys end up not being on the same page, they don't care about that. They just know that you guys need to cross paths again. They feel like you will. So they have faith in that, whereas they didn't have faith in the relationship maybe. They're now having faith at least that you guys, you know, will be friends or have some sort of kind of relationship or cross paths again in the future. Like, that part they're pretty certain of. What would this person say to group 3 if they had no filter? Love may be blind, but marriage is a real eye-opener. So this person could be in a loveless marriage, getting out of that, or this could have ended. You guys could be in separation. You could have been married to this person. Or maybe this is just not what this person is wanting. They had to walk away because they were not ready for that. for it to go in that direction. I don't deserve you. I regret many things that I can't take back. So this person has major regrets. Reflecting that Nine of Swords. We still have so much to learn and experience individually, which is what I was saying before. That's why they like to leave it open, like, hey, I hope at least we can be friends if we're not on the same page, even though all this transformation has happened, all this water is under the bridge, all these lessons have been learned, even if we're not still ready to be married, right? Or in a committed relationship, maybe, at least I still want to be in your life, because all we're doing on this journey of life is walking each other home anyway, and they want you on their path. I became obsessed with you and it scared me, and your love is so strong it made me a believer. So I'm going to get you a song here. You can look this song up and listen to it. Let's find out how this person feels about you, some more about how this person feels about you for group 3. How does this person feel? Page of Pentacles. Country boy, they were not ready for this. They were just not ready for this. Things were moving too fast for them, or the amount of passion, the forward movement, the momentum of this connection, it felt like it was too much for them. So they weren't ready. Why weren't they ready? Because they're just, they're page, a mere page, not a knight, not a king, not a queen. So the page of coins is country boy, sunshine on my shoulder, John Denver. So this is person coming across as like simple, yeah, and just like a simple fool. That's kind of how they feel about themselves. So they're kind of a simple fool, but they do appreciate your beauty. They they are still interested in you. They still find you attractive, and all of that. So I'm going to take it to the extended. We're going to get some more about how this person feels about you through the message cards, the tarot cards. Links for those will be down below. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Contact me if you'd like a personal reading. That information is in the description box, and I'll talk to you next time.